you do it, friend. You do it all the time. I just don't say nothing.
Asia, don't tell me nothing about having boycott in my shit when he being the same. Y'all want me to be above reproach like this? These are not the same people that be in here, and y'all be over there chilling with the shit. Are y'all serious? Shut the fuck up. No, don't tell me about Boyka being in my space. Don't tell me about Leonard being in my space, but Leonard is being over here and Boyka is over here.
I don't care about Boyka.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
Wait a minute, you had Boyka in your shit too? Yes, I did. He'd be over here too. What the hell? I can do whatever the hell I want to. But comparing me to Javon, Jenty, when you know.
Okay, then I should. Okay, fine. I shouldn't have compared you to him. I apologize. The point of me saying that was you are starting to move a little bit like the baby sharks with some of the rhetoric you're doing. That's what I'm trying to say. And I try to bite my tongue. I try not to say it, but I'm not the only one that feels that way. I'm telling you, friend, I'm not the only one that feels this way. I'm not. I can only speak for myself. I'm not speaking for nobody else, but I am not the only one that feels that way. I don't need nobody sitting here talking about why are you sitting here? This guy's hosting panels with problematic people. We're all problematic. Taz, we both literally tell people to die every day. Every day. Because either they make fun of your voice or they make fun of my piercings. We tell people to die every day. We ask what shoes they got on every day. Every day. So and we worrying about flashy? We worried about a Haitian immigrant that's obsessed with Donald Trump's dick? Jenty. We worried about that lame ass nigga? Jenty. We worried about him?
Jenty, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. I don't have a problem with him being in your platform.
Then why did you mention about him being problematic and in my panel in the same sentence? Why?
Because he can be problematic. He is problematic. You bring him up here because he's problematic.
We are all problematic. Taz, we're no better than him.
Okay, so what's the point? So what's wrong with me saying that then?
That's what I'm asking you. What was the point of you saying that? That's what I'm asking you. What's wrong with me saying that
then? If we're all problematic, then what's the point of you even addressing that point?
Because you said it in the live, and that's what I said. You're alluding, right? You're alluding to the fact that I have problematic people in my panels. That's you basically low-key saying without trying. Yeah, I wish this nigga didn't have Flashy up there. He be doing the absolute most. That's your way of saying that, friend.
No. See, and that's where your logic messed up at. Because just like you just said, we don't allude to shit and we don't fucking and do all that other shit because we're from Messy Talk. So why the fuck would I allude to something instead of you just telling you shouldn't be on the fucking panel? He shouldn't be on the panel. You just said we're all direct, right? I don't have no problem telling you exactly what the fuck I meant. I will call you and text you exactly what the fuck I meant. Did you not just say that earlier?
Yes.
So why the fuck are you
in that live, Taz? Then why did you mention it?
Because I can.
Okay. I feel a little bit gaslit, Taz, but all right.
That's just crazy. Like, I can mention, to say I don't like him being up there. I don't like him. You already know I don't like him. But it's not telling me, Jenty, I feel like you should do this with your platform. Because I don't do that to you. On the front end and on the back, I don't tell you what you can do on your platform. Because it's your platform, how you make money, and how you decide to do shit. If you decide you want to argue with people, I already disagree with you having the baby on the panel live. Did we not? Did we not sit up there and having that shit on there? But that's not telling me, Jenty, do not put your baby on the fucking live. Do not do that. I said I wouldn't have done it.
No, you're right. You, JS, actually everybody did mention that shit.
So why is it a problem when I'm telling you I just don't agree with the shit?
You're trying to compare. Okay, Taz, hear what I'm saying, right? You telling me that the baby shouldn't be on the panel because he's a baby is not the same, right? As you basically trying to say or insinuate that Flashy's too problematic in these spaces. That's apples and oranges. It's not the same thing. That's a straw man.
That's me saying I don't agree with it happening. It's not me saying that you shouldn't do it. It's just me saying I don't agree with it. I just said I don't agree with you having a baby on the thing. I don't agree with you arguing with people that might dox you. I don't agree with you constantly explaining your criminal record. But if you do it, that's your platform. That's just what you decide. It's just that I'm not going to be around when that shit happens. I don't understand how you can hear it and listen to it and it sounds perfectly fine when JS said it, but when I'm saying it, it's like you're being fucking emotional.
What?
Go ahead, mama. That doesn't make sense. She just said she don't want to be around and stuff like that, and you was like, you know what? I understand that. If I'm telling you I'm not just not going to be around when this shit happens, that's just me saying I don't want to be around. I still support you and your platform. I still buy your music. I'm still
JS said she wanted to. What? No. I
JS.
literally told JS if she wants to stay, she could stay.
No, you didn't hear her say when she said sometimes I just want to be up here because I don't want to be around that shit. You did not hear her say that?
No, I didn't. But you saying she said it, so yes. Okay, fine. She said it. Okay. I didn't hear her say that, but okay.
That's
You say
me
she said
saying
it.
the
She said
exact
it.
same thing. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't care what you do with your platform. That's your platform. It's just certain shit that I don't agree with, and I don't have to agree with everything that you
I
do.
never said you had to.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't have to agree with you everything. That doesn't mean that I'm telling you what to do with your platform. I be the main one telling you, texting you on the back end. Don't let them do that. Don't let them do that. Don't let them tell you what to do with your platform. This is your shit.
I
You
know,
make your
I know you say this. I'm not disagreeing with that, Taz. I'm not saying you don't say these things. And in certain moments, I know you mean it when you say these things. But I'm telling you, Taz, other moments when you're in your feelings, especially when Flashy's doing the most that you don't like, you highly allude to him being too problematic to be on the panel, and you don't want him here. You constantly make me feel like I
I
have to
can tell.
choose you. Let me finish. You make me feel like I have to choose you and other people over him being here. And then you try to allude that I'm a clout chaser because I leave people like Flashy and Leonard in the panel.
That's
Let me
not what
tell
I'm.
you something. There's 1.4K people in here. I don't see Flashy or Leonard in this box. I don't see them here. So clearly I don't need them for clout because I am literally the clout. I don't need them here. I want them here because I like to have the conversation. I'm not saying that all the time you don't want them here. I know sometimes you want them here because you like to argue just like I like to argue. That's why you love being here, right? But sometimes when Flashy is pissing you off a little too much, friend, you don't realize you do this. But you do this thing where you try to make me feel bad for these people being here, and
I'm not trying to make you feel bad. That's what you feel, and I can't stop you from your feelings. But that's not what I'm doing. Just like I'm not understanding how you can understand it from somebody else's mouth, but I'm saying the exact same fucking thing, and you're not understanding. She just said that sometimes she don't agree with him being up here. She just said that sometimes she don't think he should be a part of the platform. I'm saying the exact same fucking thing, and yet you can't hear it when it's coming out of my fucking mouth. Why? Why?
I literally agreed with you. I'm just talking about other points that you're not seeing, friend. If 15, 20 people, sorry, if 100, 1,000 people are literally telling you, friend, you do this. You are literally doing it.
I'm not the only one doing it.
When all of you sit here and tell me, Jenty, you be doing the most sometimes, Jenty. You always sit here and say you're not gonna do something, then you go back to doing it. Ebony says I always do this. You always say I do this. My sisters always say I do this. AJ says it. JS says it. All of y'all always say I do this. Everybody in the comment sections be clocking me. And I be sitting here telling y'all full of shit. Guess what? If 1,000 of you motherfuckers is saying I do this, bitch, I'm clearly doing it, and I'm clearly the one in the wrong here.
My thing is, I'm not
That's
the only
all I'm
person.
saying. That's all I'm saying. Y'all, we all from the projects. Bitch, if 50 people said you was Smeeze, bitch, you was Smeeze. Bitch,
But
if 100 people in the block said you a crackhead, bitch, I know you smoking the pipe. You a crackhead. And if 1,000 people are telling you, Taz, that sometimes, just sometimes, you do the most, friend, it's okay. You do the most. Accept it and just move past it so we can
That's
continue
not my
to lose
point.
panels.
You're not listening to me. That's not my point. If you can point it out when I'm doing the shit and somebody is doing the exact same thing as me, why is it only a problem when I'm doing it? That's my point. If that person is sitting on the damn panel and doing the exact same shit that I'm doing and telling you the exact same shit, why is it only a problem when I'm telling you that?
The difference is, Taz,
There's no difference.
yes, it is. You and JS did say the exact same thing. Friend, you know what JS is not doing? She's not going on a panel saying that this, that, and the third is
Yes, she
problematic.
is. Yes, she is.
She literally said she didn't do that.
She's been going on a...
She literally said she didn't do that.
Are we being serious right now? Like, we don't come up on the damn panels and say exactly how the fuck we feel about him being on the fucking panels and doing all this shit? Are we being fucking serious? Do you not realize that was not only my live yesterday, that I was not only person on that panel on live yesterday? You think I was having a conversation about your sister by myself? That's the point I'm fucking talking about.
Tasha, wait.
That's the fucking part I'm talking about.
I'm sorry.
Tasha, let Taz finish. Just let Taz finish.
That's the fucking part I'm talking about. I could acknowledge that I was doing it, but it's not me, the only person that's doing it. So why the fuck is it only a problem when I'm doing it? You just said that it was me, JS, and 2 white women on the fucking panel. Why is she not getting the smoke that I'm getting right now? Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? I wasn't even the one who was saying the most shit about your sister. Tell them who was. Ask your sister who the fuck was talking the most shit. Ask her. But it's a problem when I fucking do it. That's the problem when I'm fucking mad.
Oh, man.
I'm not the only one who come up here telling you this shit. Telling you that I don't like him up here. But what's the problem when I finally fucking say something about it? I have not said shit. Even when I was talking about your sister doing this shit. How many times have I said shit on the back end agreeing with shit? I have not said shit. But it's a problem when I finally fucking do. That's bullshit, Jenty. You know it.
Most of the time, yeah, you're right. No. Hold on. Most of the time, you're right. It ain't fair that a lot of people do that to you. You're not wrong, friend. You're not wrong. But in this particular moment, friend, you are in the wrong. You've held me accountable when I was dead ass wrong. Have you not? When I did the most, when I disrespected you, when you felt like I don't be in your spaces enough, right? And you're always looking out for me. You're always promoting my music. You're always promoting my cash app, but you don't feel I do the same for you. When you held me accountable and you clocked me and you told me, friend, you're not doing the same for me that everybody else do for you. What did I say, Taz? I sat here and said, you know what? You're right. I apologize. I will do better. And what was the first thing I did? I held the live and I literally went on and I promoted your cash app and I promoted your the back to school stuff. That was the first thing I did. So when I'm wrong, I take accountability. I don't sit here and be upset. I don't sit here and cry. I don't sit here and do none of that. I say, you know what? You got it. I got to work on being a better friend. And that's not just with you. That's with everybody. Because AJ be hosting panels. She be sending them to me and I don't go in there. When I should be going in there more.
You just pissed me off too. You just call me a clout chaser? You just call me a clout chaser? You just call me a clout chaser because you came on my panel a few times? Jenty, there's nothing.
Yes, Taz. Yes, that is exactly what I said. And you know why I said it? Because it's a pattern with a lot of people on this app. You're not the first person to do this. So I'm going to stand 10 toes on what I said. Hold on. You're not the first person to do this shit. And it's
Jenty,
not.
I've cussed you out before.
Taz,
and never had any part.
Taz, you want me to explain it? I'm going to explain it to you so you can understand what I'm saying. Why is it, chat? Why is it everybody in the box? That the second I start hopping in panels, your engagement goes up a lot. You start hosting panels all of a sudden. Like I know you hosted panels before, but you didn't start hosting panels with Boykas and the Leonards and stuff like that until you was here. And then the second you start hanging with us a lot, the second you start hosting your own shit, you start getting the numbers, you start getting the people in there, you start getting the cash apps, you start getting the fucking gifts. The second you start getting this shit, all of a sudden, now you want to sit here and be disrespectful. Now
there's no fucking way you're saying
yes,
this right
Taz. Now. Yes, Taz. You're not the first to do it.
Listen to me.
A couple people in the past did it too.
Listen to what I'm saying.
You know who I'm talking about? Sky knows who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Listen to what I'm saying.
First time this happened.
No. Because this is crazy as hell. Me getting $45 over 2 days is me getting money off this damn app?
Taz, that's not the point. It's not about the dollar amount.
No. $45 and 30 fucking views, crazy? Are you fucking serious? When Leonard comes over there, we don't talk about none of the shit that you talk about on your platform. We talk about crazy little shit. We talk about random shit. This is not me asking for fucking clout. Leonard has came over there because he's asked to come over there. We don't talk about none of this race shit, none of that other shit when we come over there. I'm not using your platform for clout. That's one thing that you don't never got to worry about me because I've always talked to you like this, whether I had 0 people in my life or 5,000. I've never had even more than 100 people in my life because of you. What are you talking about? I'm not using you for fucking clout. I just asked for the support. But I've always talked to you like this. I've always never bit my tongue when I talk to you like this. It's not me being disrespectful.
No, I'm not talking about, that's not what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about? No, I don't.
I'm not talking about your tone. I'm never going to tone police you. That's not what I'm talking about. All the